back to Fork It, Let's Talk. I'm Manisha, a nutritionist and personal trainer, and today we're going to make a really quick healthy snack. And to help me do that, actually it's my sister's recipe, so here is Sejal.
Hi.
So do you want to talk us through this is literally going to be a 5-minute job, isn't it? So do you want to talk us through the ingredients, and then maybe I can give a little bit of nutritional context around it?
Okay, so this is one of my most favorite snacks that doesn't take a long time to cook. So we have a bowl of chanachor in here, which are spicy chickpeas.
Flattened spicy chickpeas.
And roasted. And here we have pomegranate, coriander, finely chopped red onion, finely chopped tomatoes, avocado, some fresh green chili, and some lemon juice. And
okay, so let me just talk you through the ingredients then. So chickpeas have got fibre and protein in them, so that's great. We've got pomegranates and tomatoes, and the onions, which are kind of like our fruit and vegetables, so lots of vitamins and minerals in those. Herbs are great for your gut. So these are all, by the way, part of your 30 plant foods that we should be eating in a week. So you've got at least 6, we've got about 7 things here. Then we've got chilies, which are just add flavour and a few nutritional values. And here we've got some lemon juice, which is vitamin C. Now, when you add vitamin C to a food which is high in iron, that helps to increase iron absorption. So that's great. So, and then we've got avocado, which is a great source of healthy fats, and obviously lots of other vitamins and minerals there as well. So do you want to go ahead and show us how to make this?
yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory, but you are literally just going to add in some of the ingredients. There's no specific measurements for this.
So let me just talk you through the measurements anyway. So we've got roughly 1 pomegranate here, a handful of coriander, 1 finely chopped red onion, a handful of cherry tomatoes, and 1 avocado. Chilies is going to be optional, and this is the juice of half a lemon. Okay? Far away.
Okay, so you literally put in however much you want in your mix.
And if you don't like anything, by the way, you can leave it out of the recipe. It's entirely up to you.
And this, by the way, is a really lovely snack that you can prepare for picnics, which is what I do. There is lots of bits and bobs involved. You are better off mixing it all together when you're actually eating the food, when you're ready to eat. So if you prepare it beforehand, you will find that it gets very soggy and it's not as crunchy and as enjoyable to eat. Chilies, as per your taste.
We like hot food, don't we? So
we like lots of hot food.
That's probably just about right for us. But again, you can leave this out. Actually, we should tell people about the chickpeas. Where can you buy them from?
So these chickpeas, you can actually buy them in any Indian superstore, any Asian store. I've tried so many of them, but the best that I have found, because they do melt in your mouth.
Is that a good thing, that they melt in your mouth?
For me, yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah. It's this brand. Like I said, there are so many other
It's
brands.
not sponsored, but it should be.
Yeah, so my local Indian shop does sell this, and it's very strong in the chaat masala, but that's what I like. And like I said, it melts in your mouth. It's very light in the mouth, and it's one of my favorites. So when I now make this, I will only make it with that brand. And then you basically just mix it all up. And this dish I first tried in India about 25, 30 years ago.
Who made it?
No,
I said who made it?
Who made it? So you know the side stalls that you get on
yeah.
the streets? So there you get the paper cones.
Oh, yeah.
So they serve them in the paper cones.
Okay.
But if you don't like the chanachor, you could actually replace it with roasted chickpeas.
I was just going to say that, yeah.
Yeah, which is still high in protein and fibre. And then just before you eat, you are going to add your coriander and your lemon juice.
And we made this recently. I was holding a training day for some of my clients where we were going through some basic training techniques. And this was one of the dishes that you made, and everybody loved it, didn't they?
They did.
So, and it doesn't take long, and you can add whatever ingredients you want to. You can make it your own, because you said that how you added the avocado was one day you had a spare avocado and you thought, well, let me see what it would taste like.
Yeah.
So that's a great thing about cooking is you don't have to follow the recipes. You can just mix and match, and whatever you have at home. That's one of the ways that I've learned how to cook, is just looking at what I've got at home and what will go with it.
And traditionally, this would be served without the pomegranate and the avocado. All the other ingredients are a very traditional recipe, but like Manisha said, I had avocado in the fridge and I had some pomegranates that I needed to get rid of. So I thought, well, let me just experiment.
And I like the pomegranate because it gives it a nice crunch.
Yeah.
And like I said, this is a great snack to have to support your gut health, because it's got lots of different colours, lots of different types of foods, and it's quick and easy. So is this ready then?
That's ready to eat.
So shall we get some little bowls and try them? Just one second. Right, so let's have a little try. So you said that you tried this in India. Was I with you?
No, I don't think you were.
So just a little bit of history about us and India. My mum's whole side of the family live in India, and my whole dad's side live in the UK. So as children, and even now as adults, we take regular trips to India. But unfortunately now, most of my mum's side of the family have moved to America. So we don't have many relatives in India now, which is a shame because, well, for a start, the food is nice, and it's always nice to go back to our roots. So, okay, let's have a go.
All right, let's go.
And if you don't, and if you fancy a little bit more of whatever you've put in, you could add that in, right? So for me, I'd probably add a little bit more pomegranate. I like that.
But do you see how it has to be made just before you eat it?
Yeah, because there's still a crunch there from the chickpeas. So, yeah, I mean, it doesn't really take that long to prepare. I'm going to say we probably made that in about, 5 minutes?
Yeah.
And preparation maybe another 10.
Yeah.
So it's a really good snack to have if you're hosting, because you make this a lot, don't you? Because you like hosting.
I make it a lot. Yeah.
I cannot be bothered to host anymore. We've been there, seen it, done it, and no thanks, I'm all right.
It's become quite popular amongst friends and family that I have introduced this to. But it just reminds me of life in India. And
I'm trying to think now, have I ever had it in India? I've never really, to be honest, even before I became a nutritionist, I've never really used to eat from the stands, never. Yeah. Occasionally with the bhajiyas and stuff, but not really, because I always thought it was unhealth.
So you know how you get a lot of pani puri stalls and jalebi stalls. They weren't back then that common, these ones, the chana chora ones. But when there was one, I remember several times where I'd have to ask the taxi driver or my driver just to stop the car because I'd spotted one. I'd go out, I'd get my fix, I'd come back.
So is this in Gujarat or in Bombay as well?
In Gujarat. And Bombay. I was in Bombay with Anil's side of the family.
Okay. All right. So give this recipe a try, and if you like it, let us know in the comments. And if you have any other recipes that you would like us to share and make, please let us know. You can watch today's episode on video on YouTube or Spotify, or you can listen on your preferred platform. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Until next time, see you soon.